Here's a look at the 8 things you need to know today. After heavy rains last night, one Brownsville, Minnesota home took a beating, but it wasn't a flood that caused all the destruction. News 8's Sarah Tamer is here to explain.
Lisa, a boulder weighing well over 7,000 pounds went through a house which was recently remodeled. Homeowners say they are lucky no one was injured, but they never saw this coming.
Just because a house sits high enough that it won't get hit by high water doesn't mean it's completely free of heavy rain damage. And heavy is the best way to describe how one house got hit.
This big rock came off the hill, came through the house, through the front door, took out this post.
Tom and his wife Tina were getting ready for work at 7 a.m. when this giant rock slid down a hill and into their home.
Thought we were having a mudslide was my first thoughts, and then after seeing all the rocks and going outside, saw that the hill had kind of let loose and knocked about 4 or 5 big rocks off the hill.
Major rainfalls just the night before forced the rocks down the hill, and those who stopped by to help say there's not much they can do to prevent more rocks from falling.
There's not a lot you can do on the hill because it's such a steep hill. You know, it goes way up, you know, it's very steep, so it's just nature's way of talking to us.
And with nature comes a high price to pay.
We just actually remodeled and finished the house, moved in February, and so it's kind of a shocking thing.
And despite the shock of their home nearly falling apart, Tom says luck, even through what may have seemed like an unlucky situation, still played a role.
We're just lucky, you know, nobody got hurt. Lucky the rocks didn't go in the house farther. Lucky we weren't sleeping still. So, yeah, we're pretty lucky, pretty fortunate.
The homeowners are now figuring out ways to clean up some of the damage that has been done, and they're trying their best to prevent more from happening. They say they are thankful for everyone who came out to help them today.
It's an amazing video. Those are huge boulders. Did officials say, has anything like this ever happened before in Brownsville?
It happened in 2007 when a mudslide completely took down a 3-story bluffside house. So lucky for them, their house is still standing.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah.